Hardly what you want to be doing 1 month from leaving for a trip. Yay! Fun, 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 fun. Crash bars out. Now just to get the loom out. Dash is going back in. Everything's nice and clean. Let's just see if we can remember how it all works. It's coming along. Very nice. Dash is in. Now, most of the stuff is connected up. Last few little things, want to replace a few globes. The shifter's off getting reupholstered. And then I might just want to do a bit of sound deadening while I'm here. And yeah, then I'll be ready to put everything back. The pile is getting smaller and smaller. The car is fired up again. Hopefully not literally. Nice. We did eventually finish up the tailgate storage unit. It's come along quite nicely. Got a few sort of little odds and ends in here that end up taking space in the vehicle. I also figured, you know, if you get a puncture or something, drop the tailgate, get all your things, you've got all your bits and pieces, safety vests, triangles, all in one spot. Probably chuck a puncture repair kit in here, but I don't want anything that can rattle around when we off-road, so I'm going to try to just keep it soft stuff. I don't know if this thing's going to fit, Ant.
Come on.
It's ginormous.
Easy.
It's
easy.
ginormous.
Easy, yeah.
Super clean silicone and rivet.
And duct tape.
Duct tape. Wow.
Duct tape and cable ties.
Oh, goodness. Well, that's it. Saying goodbye to the workshop for a while. It's time to begin a new adventure. There's the 100 series. A few Ks out of Bloemfontein. Almost at Joburg. So here we are. We're at the King of Cars Fitment Center. Land Cruiser's here, Hilux is here. We are making some changes to the suspension today. I've been using the same brand of suspension for the past 5 years, and now that we've got a workshop of our own, I think it's really valuable to try some different products. We have a lot of customers come through to the shop asking for different brands of suspension, and you know, it's so hard to offer good advice to them if we haven't used everything. So I reached out to the guys at Opposite Lock, and they do the Tough Dog suspension setups, and yeah, we're going to be doing that on the Hilux and on the 100 series. We do a lot of 100 series at the workshop, so it's going to be really nice to know what their sort of beefy setup is like. So we're putting the Ralphs on there, which is going to be awesome. They are seriously frisk shock absorbers. And then on the Hilux, we are doing the adjustable foam cell shock absorbers. So basically that's going to give us the ability to tweak things a little bit depending on the terrain we're driving on and the load in the back of the camper. But this vehicle has been due for a tweak on the suspension since we changed from the tray over to the camper. It's really needed a tweak because the weight variance was really big. So there's a few things we're testing on the Hilux, which I'm really excited about. And yeah, we've got a trip coming up literally in 2 days' time. So getting the vehicles ready is super important, and I'm going to be able to get them out and battle test them as soon as possible, which is really great information for us to bring back to Cape Town, get into the workshop, and start being able to help our customers out with products like this. So on the 100 series, we are running a 300 kilo constant coil in the back, and we have got the beefy, massive Ralph shocks. Now they are running a synthetic oil. They are running a large capacity of oil. They've got internal bump stops. They are really, really nice. The front, we're going to be doing Ralphs as well, and we're going to keep the same torsion bars in that we had before. Yeah, it's much of a muchness there, but definitely changing the coil spring. This vehicle is pretty loaded up at the moment, and now that I've put the spare wheel carrier on the back, it needs just a little bit of that extra support. And I want to be leaving this vehicle kitted most of the time to be able to go out and do nice 4x4 missions in the Western Cape. The final step to finishing off any suspension upgrade is a really good wheel alignment. And you really shouldn't underestimate the importance of a good wheel alignment. We see it a lot at the workshop. Very important to get that done properly. Find a workshop, a tire shop that you know you can trust. That's very, very important. We use Best Drive Bryanston here. They do all of my stuff when I'm up here in Joburg. So it's really nice to know that I can come here before a trip, get everything sorted, and yeah, very exciting. Darren from Bushtech is going to be arriving here soon with his cruiser, and we are going to be fitting some monster General Grabbers on that. It's amazing how many trips have started from this exact spot over the years. Oh, easy peasy, man. All you need is a 5 to 6 inch lift.
Is it touching? Yeah, that's fine.
Sorry.
Yeah, fine.
Yeah, literally.
Just on the mud flat, we can trim.
60 grams, that's not too bad. Let's see, Darren, are you going to be able to change this in the bush?
As long as I got an Adrian with me.
You need a little winch system on the back of your tray now. Let's see if it's going to fit. It's huge. It's a monster truck. Gotta do a little bit of modification. Only rubs a smidgen. So the other vehicle on this trip is Bushtech's Extra Cab Hilux, which is a very neat build, and it is going to be operated by Steph all the way from the Netherlands. He runs 4x4 Centre Netherlands there, who are the European distributor for Bushtech. So it's really nice that they're getting to come out here, use the Bushtech products in the environment that they designed to be used in, which is really cool. So yeah, we're looking forward to that. Last wheels to go on. So what's going on here is we're putting on the AT3 LTs, General Grabber of course. So we're going to have AT3 LTs, ATX and X3s in the convoy. Just show you guys what all of these different tires are capable of. So I've just arrived at Bushtech. The packing is on. Scott's here all the way from the States. Ant's here all the way from Cape Town, which is basically the same thing. And we've got last few little gadgets and stuff going on the 100 series. They've been packing this thing. We'll have a little walk around and see how they've packed the 100 series at some point. But they are going to be operating the 100 as the camera car this time. And then I've got my Hilux all to myself. But I think they're going to really enjoy this. The new suspension is in the 100 series now. It's driving really nice. I think they are going to have a jaw. Hey, you guys aren't so bad at this building cars thing. Why weren't you here sooner? What are you doing here, Scott? What do you got there?
We're unwrapping the bracket.
Okay, then the MaxTrax are going to sit on that thing.
I believe so.
Lovely.
I actually have no idea.
That's a serious strap. So this is from EXOverland. They make all sorts of great little gadgets and bolt-ons and molly panels and all sorts of stuff. So this is going to be a spare wheel carrier mount for MaxTrax, which is really quite cool. Oh, how's that?
Is it?
Okay, solido.
See if that's...
We'll have to steal some nuts from Bushtech. And let's see how this guy would work. It's always like this. Lastminute.com. Quickly, let's get everything sorted out. It's gonna get done. Always gets done. But it doesn't mean it's not a wild goose chase to get there. But this is actually freaking cool. I'm very stoked on this. We've got some really nice upgrades on the vehicles for this trip. I'm really stoked to go and play and use them, and it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be really fun. Where's our nut, Ant? Is it in your hand? Thanks, dude.
You need a 21, you got a
22, perfect fit, dude. How did you know? I haven't had a proper MaxTrax holder since I had my tray.
Oh, really?
So that's 2 years I haven't had a proper MaxTrax holder.
This thing looks legit.
Yeah. This is nice. This is really nice. And these ones go up. And hopefully everyone's done their measurements right. So, yeah. And there. Oh, we're in. Ooh. We're in. Up there. Neat. I like it. I'm sort of jealous that I'm not driving the 100 because I've made so many nice changes to it recently. different now. So
Oh, cool. And you got fruit.
yeah, I've just got a few little things just to clean up and take out the vehicle.
Nice.
This is my bag of stuff to take out. And then this is basically empty. This is basically empty. So foodstuffs and things like that. So I'm deciding whether or not I'm going to take this with or not. It's absolutely chaos at the moment. There's just things drilling and grinding and people frantically packing. Fridge is not working, fridge is working. Go overlanding, they said. It'll be fun, they said. That's good, it'll be fun. Last minute installs, it's always how it goes with these things. Cornelius is here, man to save the day. We've got a new radio and everything going in. Got to get the comms right. We're getting there, we're getting there. Tomorrow morning, super early, hit the road, cross the border, and then we can relax and take a breath. We are crossing into Zimbabwe. Welcome to the next adventure.